Alright, give me change this here. Let's make it purple for Necrobinder, because we're playing Necrobinder. I haven't streamed this in a minute, so I figured I'd stream it. And yeah, I've been playing this a lot off stream because this is just a really easy game to get into off stream. And they just got rid of the Doormaker and added a new boss, which I personally so far think is kind of underwhelming, so I'm sure they're probably going to buff the shit out of him soon and make him really overpowered like the other two bosses. But for now, also, we got Silken Tress. We could Gamba. We could get max HP every time I rest, which is, honestly, this one's a really good one for Necrobinder, who has, like, no max HP. But I've never tried this one before. This is a new one they just added. So, we're gonna get Glam. Where's that little cursor? I don't remember seeing that cursor like that before. Guess I don't play single player as much anymore. Alright. A lot of bonfires here. There's an elite. There's two elites. This guy, PogChamp himself, he's got the Pog face, the little cheek. Wait, we can do better than that. We can. Yeah, see, he's always pogging. I just can't unsee it. So anyway. Card games. I think that path might be the one I want to go. The other paths... Well, this path we can probably swing. I mean, we are on Ascension 8 now, so the enemies are going to be tougher. So that's a bit of a problem. So the more encounters we face, the worse off we are. Then we can always branch off there if I'm, like, not ready by this point. But I'm going to get Glam, which is going to be useful starting out. What's up, Ghosty? My Little Spire Slaying is fun, too. That's a new one. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 bonfires here. If we go this route, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bonfires. Might go this path just so I can start upgrading stuff, because I think upgrading is going to be the way to go. And by that point, we'll have upgraded stuff, be able to deal with this elite. So I think rather than going for an early shop, I like the upgrades. And the encounters are going to be harder too, so the bonfire before I, upgrade is probably going to be smart. Unless I can really, like, nail these guys early. Really hope the card reward I get is good. The first card reward, because that's what's going to be glamified. Shrinker Beetle. Honestly, of all the first encounters, this one's probably one of the easiest. You just have to hope you get lucky with your card pulls, as always. Alright, I do like replay on powers. That'll basically mean that I get 4 block every time I apply Doom. Because it's a one-time replay, right? So on a power, that doesn't matter. It's always going to be one time. I think of all of these 3, that's the one to go for. And now we're going to have to start locking into Doom, which sucks. Yeah, I'm going to eat the egg. I don't think there's ever a point with Necrobinder where I don't eat the egg. There are a lot of bonfires moving forward, but I need max HP. Sorry, little bird pip. I am a hungry lich. What's up, Courtney? Hope you guys are doing good today. I think this one, honestly, is probably the easiest of all of the starter things. We're just gonna do that to get it out of my deck. Not that I can apply Doom yet. I feel like I've heard some people say that power is bad. That this power kind of sucks. But if you can get the one that applies Doom passively every turn, then it's actually quite good. Okay, 14, we don't have the lethal. A block. Having an Osti buffer is great. And one thing I think people overlook too is, like, using block in tandem with Asti so that you can get Unleash built up is real good. Like, I think people fall into the habit of using only Asti instead of block, and then they'll just like start wailing on it with attacks. But you see, like, that Unleash just did more damage now. Hey, look, we got some Doom. Perfect, perfect. We're gonna go. Let's see, how much is this? 7 Doom to all enemies. I'll hit this guy because this guy is not as painful to deal with. He only does 4s. Oh, this guy's only doing 3s though. Alright, we got some... we're just gonna go for this guy then, because I have the block. 8, 11, yeah. We're just gonna go for that guy. And we're gonna cycle back, and I might get lucky. I did not get lucky. But everybody's throwing cards at me, so... I'm gonna probably get my negative pulse, maybe. Next turn. I think we're gonna Doomify one of these guys though, cause yeah. I don't want to sit there and like, you know, actually no, we're gonna hit him. Then we can Doomify everybody next turn and they'll all die, and I'll get a lot of block for it. Come on, give me my card. There it is. All right, and we're fine. See, that getting block for applying Doom is great. I don't know why people say it's bad. Okay, now we have a choice. Do I want energy? Do I want to throw weak on things? Do I want to poke? I don't know if I'm going Asti strats, but a free attack is a free attack. And it doesn't suffer weakness or strength negativities like regular attacks do. That's what's nice about Asti. He's his own man. I think Wisp is going to basically just be good in any context, so I'm going to get Wisp. The only context it's not good is if it like muddles your deck with too many Wisps. Okay, well, I can't one-shot anybody this turn. This thing fucking sucks. We're just gonna block it out. And we're gonna start just... We're gonna just kill that one. He's the weak one. How much as this guy sucks? I can't. Yeah, this is gonna suck. I think now we go for him. We do that. Get me some block. Gonna do that. Yay, Doom. Yeah, sorry. I just kind of jumped right into the stream, and as a result, y'all have to deal with that long-ass ad. Let's see. 6. 7. Meme. I don't like getting this many slime. That kind of sucks. But this guy's dead. Oh, I forgot about the 6 damage. Oops. Now it's 9. That's kind of rude. Okay, well, we've been feeding Asti pretty nicely. Although I'm gonna take 4 damage. It sucks because this shit doesn't hit Asti. It's only attack damage that he absorbs, not passive damage. That's kind of the downside of it. But I don't like this guy and I want him to die, so we're gonna do that. Gonna rush him, take the damage. Should have the lethal now. We do not have the lethal. But we at least get a lot of block, so we're fine. That's, I think, the other thing that people overlook with this character. Build Asti up. That way you can throw Doom on things and kick back and, like, let Asti take it. We're definitely getting that. That is just more block for Doom. You know what? I'm gonna upgrade here. We're gonna do that. It's just a really good power. Shame I got it that turn, but that's alright. Okay, so this guy's gonna keep building up strength. That's the only problem. We're gonna do that. A little scrappy, but we'll get there. See, I already get the block I need to, like, if there's 2 enemies there, I'm already getting 17 block. Like, block scaling's insane right now with 6 block per doom. Really good for hallway enemies. Not gonna be as good for bosses, but if I can get the one that applies, you know, doom passively every turn, that's gonna be the goal. I can't kill him this turn anyway with 6, so I'm just gonna block, keep Asti strong. Keep my boy healthy and strong, and now we can get the lethal, but we can also survive. I think this character is too big brain for people, that's the problem. Okay. I'm not doing ethereal strats, I'm not doing soul strats. So I think, while this is just a nice damaging card, it's not a bad thing, like 1 cost for 13 damage, that's not bad. I think I'm gonna stick to my strats and not go for that. Alright, we got the Gorget, however you pronounce that. And we're gonna get more Doom application. I think that's the way to go here. And it's the burb. I feel like if you run into the bird event, like the bird egg event, you're almost guaranteed to fight this guy first. That's my experience. Might just be coincidence. And no block. Love when that happens. Classic. Let's check it, see if we got any powers. We don't have that many debuffs yet. This would be good if I had more debuffs. I think we're just gonna do this. We gotta hurt this guy fast. Okay, we're gonna do that. Just gotta be scrappy with this guy. Best defense is a good offense, and we're not getting the doom we need, which kind of sucks. Our damage output kind of sucks right now. That's the only problem. I'm better at crowd control than I am at, you know, individually hurting things. So this is gonna hurt me a little bit. There's the doom. And he's dead, so we're just gonna block. Still taking a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Okay, I think Blight Strike is the way to go, because this is just gonna give me like 6 block for using it. Even though Blight Strike's probably the worst of all the strike cards. I mean, not strike cards. It's the worst of all the Blight, the Doom cards. It's all it does is just 8 damage, and then so it's essentially doing 16 damage for a 1 cost, which is pretty good. But yeah, there's better Doom cards. Okay, these guys aren't terrible. They're pretty annoying, but they're not like unbeatable. I was really hoping I would get Negative Pulse, or at least Death's Door. We'll at least get something here. The Crossbow Raider does a lot of damage, I think. Maybe it's the Assassin Raider. This one blocks a lot, I know that much at least. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. Oh, I thought it did damage to all enemies for a second there. I was gonna say that would have been good. Okay, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna hit this one so they die. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Another negative pulse, but Enfeebling Touch is so good. This thing has saved me from like bosses when they do like 11 times 5 and shit like that. It becomes like 3 times 5. Saves runs. I think I'm gonna go Enfeebling Touch. I gotta. Even though I'm going Doom strats. We're gonna do that. Now this guy's gimmick is a blast from the past. Every time you play a card, he receives 10% more damage from attacks. So you always gotta play your attacks last. And he also hits like a truck. There's like a giant stone head that was in Slay the Spire 1. But this guy is basically just a light version of that. I'm gonna summon 5, and then we're gonna strike. We're gonna Blight Strike. This guy hurts quite a bit. He might actually kill me. Let's see. If I block this turn, I can't get the lethal on him. I might be able to survive one more turn and kill him. Yeah, I'm gonna just hope that I get the right draw next turn. Nope, didn't get shit. Alright, let's see. 6, 12, 8. Yeah. We're 1 turn short. You know what? I'm gonna save scum once. I'm gonna allow myself 1 save scum per run, because I want to see if I could have played this better. Because I think the issue was I used the vulnerable and then ended up getting like a bad hand where I got 1 attack. Yeah. I probably could have just let the Enfeebling Touch go down. Okay, now I'm gonna do this. And we're just gonna, I think we're just gonna bum rush him. We're gonna try that. Okay, so he's gonna do 15. Nine plus 11. He's gonna be like just short of dying. I think we're gonna run into the same problem. Yeah, he's 2 HP off, damn it. I might have been able to kill him. Let's see, 23. Yeah, I have to block all of this, and that's just... Oh, well, no, it did apply the Doom. Okay, so I did win, but at what cost? I have 2 HP. None of these are really gonna help me a lot. I guess Borrowed Time, maybe, but no, I don't have any high-cost cards. If I had Ice Cream, I had a run that I just won on Ascension 7 where I had Ice Cream and Borrowed Time, and that's just a really good combo. You just use Borrowed Time and then just sit on it. You don't do anything with it. I think we are gonna go with Weak, though. This guy's gonna murder me. I don't have any health. The way to beat elites early on is you just need to have a good damage output, and they kept giving me passives. So that really sucked. Yeah, I'm not gonna survive this. He just does too much damage. Will be very shocked if I win this. 28, and I get 1 defense. Ugh. Alright. Okay, well, got the bad run out of the way, I guess. See what we get now. 1 of 2 colorless cards, choose a pack of cards, or 2 relics. I kind of like starting off with cards. I'm gonna go with that. Neither of these are particularly amazing. This one would be decent starting out, for sure. This one, I think, would have more longevity, just because I can hold on to this. I can start building up summon. I can upgrade something, and then Grave Blast to pull it back. But I think I'm going to go with this one. Because, yeah, this is just going to be good. I have a decent attacking card. Well, I guess this also has a decent attacking card. This is, like, better crowd control. I have decent block, and I have something like a debuff to survive. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go. Bonfire, bonfire. More bonfire. I don't have any money, so I'm just gonna skip that. I think we go like this. And then we have options if I want to start tackling like as many elites as possible. This guy, as long as I have good damage, he's not too bad. He is going to be fighting that damage. I'm just going to let that exhaust. I think we'll be fine without it. I feel like the strat for this fight is to just build up Asti so that I can unleash, because then, yeah, now I did like 21 damage. Rather than trying to rely on my own strength, because strength is weak when I'm shrunken. We do have 1 debuff. We don't have any ethereal. We get negative pulse. Negative pulse is a pretty good one, just overall. Even if you're not running Doom in your deck, like throwing Doom on something still is essentially doing that much damage to it. It's just, you know, doing the damage later. Let's see. Taking that much. I'm just gonna do that. And we're gonna weaken him. We're gonna sow. We're gonna unleash. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Ooh, we're going for the similar strategy, I guess. I mean, it is kind of gimmicky. We could also invest in Berry, but that means I'm gonna have to find energy for it. So I can't use that right now. Only have one thing that applies Doom. I think that's what kind of got me killed last time, was that, like, it just wasn't getting enough stuff that caused Doom for this to not be super great. And I wasn't getting the passive, you know, Doom application. Do I invest? Investing's usually a bad idea for my luck. I think we're gonna do this. Because this, coupled with negative pulse, since I already have it, is basically gonna give me like 11 block off the bat, and I can upgrade it. Spoils map, yay, let's model my deck. It's worth it. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna do that. Big Asti. I am a believer in the Big Asti supremacy. Now we can do 18 damage. Throw some Doom on him. And he's dead. I like fetch, but it's a one-time thing, right? Like it's such a pitiful amount of damage. It upgrades, I think, to 6, right? 5. Yeah, it doubles in damage when you upgrade it. So it's really good when you upgrade it. It's basically just a free strike. But it only draws the card the first turn. Honestly, I think this thing should, when you upgrade it, it should be draws 1 card by default. I'd rather take that. Just make it a worse one of those colorless cards that draws a card. I'd rather take that than doubling its damage on an upgrade, to be honest. We have a lot of defensive cards right now and only like 1 offensive, and I think they're doing this thing again where they're giving me like kind of pitiful offense, which really sucks going into elites. This one's okay, right? Like 9 damage is 1.5 times better than a strike for 1 cost. If I could do that, I think I'm gonna do this one though, because yeah, it's free. Gets worse the more you play it, but oh, that's really annoying. Okay, we're gonna do that, and I think I'm gonna throw that on. Okay, you're gonna weaken him, we're gonna do that. And I guess I can't play anything else because it's all tangled. Tangled all my attacks. Oh. I don't know if you guys just saw that black blur on my camera, but Jirachi, it's food time for him. His dispenser just dispensed while he was on me, and he almost like destroyed my lap with his claws as he vaulted off of me. Go get his food. All right. Stop tangling my soul, man. It's all attacks, isn't it? Yeah, it's all attacks cost an additional. That's right. Okay. I should probably do the attack here. Just take the 2 damage. It's worth it. Okay, he does no damage, and now we can sew, and he's dead. That's why I hold on to the sew. People in the comments are gonna be like, oh, if I had any people in the comments, you know, I don't actually. They'd be like, oh, he's misplaying so hard. Why isn't he using the stronger attack when he has only strikes? It's like, because I have strikes and I'm gonna play them. I save the sew for a turn when I don't have attack. See, that's the smart play. High 5. We're going high 5 here. We don't have any 2 costs, and actually I lied. We do have 1 2 cost. But this, coupled with sew, is a pretty good combo for crowds. You know, I have decent damage with high 5 now. High 5 unleash sew, not the greatest. But I think if I heal up, I think I can take this elite. And I get no attacks on top deck. That's classic. Alright, we're gonna do that. And I guess we're just gonna do that. Alright, we're gonna do negative pulse, we're gonna fetch. We're gonna block. Actually, I should probably just attack. Do as much attack as I can. You really just have to murder this guy really fast. We're gonna do that, we're gonna do that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. Kinda had a feeling. Pull aggro. yeah, he's gonna do another 23 and I'm gonna die. Unless I can get 3 strikes. Nope. Alright, we're running it back. Save scum again. This guy. This fucking guy. I just got like the worst top deck ever. That's really it. I probably shouldn't even use that. I probably should get rid of that. But it's basically giving me 8 block. You know, I'm gonna summon. I'm gonna try summoning this time. That way Unleash will do more damage. Let's see. I'm gonna do that. I think we're just gonna go for damage here. We have a tanky Osti. See, 12 and 9. Yep, we got him. Yeah, so see, I just played it bad. Honestly, we're kind of falling into Osti attacks now, so I might as well go for right-hand. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Melancholy, honestly, I probably need. Going into an elite by force, so gotta pray that it's manageable. Bird. Alright, we're just gonna do this and hope that we survive. Really want to do high 5 here, but I think I gotta play it safer. I have such limited attack. Okay, 13 damage. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. 12, 18. He's gonna do 18 damage. Should probably block this. Yeah, we're gonna block. Of course, he gets stronger every single time he attacks, so that kind of sucks. And I keep getting Enfeebling Touch on turns when he's not doing the multi-hit. Yeah, I'm just gonna Bum Rush him now. That's the best I can do. Okay, just enough to kill him. And we got Pen Nib. And you know what? Since I'm going for Osti strats, Rattle's not gonna be bad. I am hanging on by a thread. We got Juicer Bracelet at least, so... Oh, it's these fuckers. Alright, I think we're done. I think we're done. And we got kind of a bad top deck. He's dead. then so am I almost. Oh, we got through another battle somehow. I might skip this one. I have a good amount of Asti attacks now, and then I have less block now. Don't really draw cards, that's for soul strats. I could use the Doom application just to have an additional thing to get block from with Shroud, but it's not really doing much good right now. I'm gonna skip that one. I don't think anything's gonna save me here. I need the max HP though to maybe survive. We'll see. Hanging on with a dream. At least I have Pen Nib. And I top decked all defends. Classic. Alright, we're gonna do that. Or actually, how much is this? 26 versus 22. I mean, with the vulnerable, this will do more. Okay, so we just gotta get it down to 71 more HP, and I die regardless. I keep running into all the things that want to do nothing but snowball strength and damage on me. It's pretty rough. Okay, we got right hand. Yeah, no, I die. I'm gonna get 7 block from that, and essentially 11 block from that. I can't use Rattle as much as I want, because it's gonna do, well, hang on. 7, 14, 21, no, yeah, it's not enough. Yeah, we gotta do that. And we gotta do that. I think I'm dead here, 12, 16, oh no, I survived with like 2 HP. Yeah. Now I die. Unless I can do, you know, 30. Yeah. A little short. That's rough. I got really bad luck on top of just not getting cards that dealt damage. That's how it be. Game is insanely luck-based. People try to tell you, oh, you can beat every single, like, you can beat 99% of your runs. Fuck off with that noise. Like the glam. I like the replay. That honestly did me pretty well earlier, although that is kind of RNG based too. Try this one. Forcing an elite encounter kind of sucks, but and then we can branch off. I doubt I don't think I'm gonna do that one. I'm like really good by this point. We can maybe fight an elite, but I don't think so. Maybe just one elite. Okay, we're gonna block and then do that. Gonna block this turn. Get big Asti. If I can do that. He's dead. Replay on energy would be pretty nice, and I could retain it if I upgrade it. Could also add retain to 2 cards for the first time. This would be good if I went with ethereal strats, but this the whole point of this thing is that it's supposed to get better with time, so the first time I play it, it's not really going to be very good. You know what? Yeah, we'll get a replay on Wisp. That'll allow me to go for something like Berry. Let's see, they're doing 8 damage plus 6, that's 14. I'll survive if I do that. Alright, we can do block. Just gonna block it all out. Yeah, the odds of them attacking on the same turn is pretty uncommon. And I can stun the guy when that happened. This kind of sucks though. Might as well use that now. Friendship. Or parse. You're drawing an ethereal card. They really wanted me to go into ethereal strats, huh? I mean, card draw is pretty good, especially with energy. I could also do friendship and start investing in Aussie attacks. Like getting friendship early isn't a bad thing, but I need damage, man. I need stuff that does damage. I don't need all this passive, you know, power stuff starting out. I need stuff that can hurt things so I can survive. This stuff should come after the hurt things cards. Don't have any ethereal yet, so I'm not getting that. This one is gonna make all my stuff really bad starting out. I don't have very much damage outside of Unleash, so that's not a good one to invest in early. We're gonna go parse. We can make a card retain. I could just make Wisp retain without upgrading it. Like, making Unleash retain's pretty cool, right? Because I can just, like, build it up with Bodyguard and other summon and stuff, and then unleash it once it actually does damage, but I feel like I'm going to be bad at knowing when to spend that. I'm just going to take the max HP. This character is in desperate need of max HP. I'll take it where I can get it. I'm just gonna let it burn. He's gonna die in like 1 or 2 turns anyway, yeah. Another friendship. They're wanting me to take another friendship. Now we're going Enfeebling Touch. 3 of them. Only 3 block. Okay, we at least get Wisp. We can Unleash. I think I'm gonna go for the stronger one because these guys are gonna get more strength as they go. So we're gonna do that. Okay, we should be able to. Of course we're not. We're gonna do that. Just gonna go for the damage. Also gonna take a little bit of damage, that's fine. Wow. Okay, there's Unleash. Gonna do that. Gonna reload that guy. Probably should have gone for the stronger one, but that's okay. Because we can do that. Enfeebling Touch, saving lives. We can let it exhaust when we need to, so that it won't muddle my deck when I want to just start going for the lethal. You know, I guess we're going ethereal strats. And Defile's a pretty damn good one to just dish out damage. Although Fear is also really good. Fear with Unleash would be good, but I think we're going to start with Defile, and if I find another Fear, I'll go for it. I'm actually going to upgrade Defile so that we can do just some set damage, because yeah, like this guy's going to suck. And I got no defense! Classic. Absolute classic. Getting no defense when they attack. Getting all defense when they don't attack. And then once you're on that path until you shuffle, it's gonna basically just be poorly managed. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Right, there's the Defile. Probably should use the Enfeebling Touch here, because he's still got a lot of HP to go down, so... He's gonna use Terror on... Wow, I drew it again! Come on, man. Did I summon 5 or attack? I have to use this. Oh, we got a bot. Got a live one. Bam. Yeah, he's gonna do Terror on me, so I'm probably better off just bum rushing him. Probably shouldn't have used the Enfeeble thing. I lied. Maybe I should have blocked. Well, if I draw 3 cards, I'm gonna draw 2 defense and an Unleash. Which the Unleash will do a little bit of damage, but I might as well just all strikes and then hope I can get Enfeeble. Or, not... Yeah, that's gonna... 6, 12, 7. Just enough to kill. Lucked out. Alright, I think High Five is the play here. Don't have any high cost cards yet. I have something that gives me energy, so High Five makes sense. I like how in this... in Slay the Spire 2, an elite basically cripples you to the point where you just have to go to bonfires after that. And I don't know if it was worth Festive Popper, I guess, and we got Vulnerable and everything now. Oh, we got a shop. You know what? That's a good placement for a shop. Momentum 5 would be pretty fun on something. Momentum 5 on Defile would be pretty good. Or Momentum 5 on High Five, because, you know, then he'll just keep increasing the damage he deals on things. Could also do that. That might save the run. Because, I mean, I'm not going to get 5 cards in that time. 1 energy starting would be good, too. We're not really doing Osty attacks. We have 1 Osty attack in addition to our default one. This isn't a great shop. I think since we're doing Ethereal and I don't have as much defense, I probably should go with this one. Then I can't buy a relic. Well, we could have bought this and then bought that. I'd also do this, which might help me out. I think I'm gonna do that. We have a High Five. Could start stacking Doom, but 5 block kind of sucks. Just remove a card. I think I'm just gonna remove maybe a strike. Alright. Honestly, pretty good top deck. Knocking that guy out turn 1, and this guy has no money to steal, so I'm just gonna let him go. Unless... Yeah, he's just leaving. Have fun. Yeah, we're not doing souls. Not doing souls. I guess we could go Melancholy. We don't have any summon yet. We're not finding any summon, so Melancholy makes more sense. I need to block, or not block, I need to heal. This guy sucks. Hate this guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it rock. We can do that. See, this is why this guy sucks. With ethereal skills, you just lose out on that opportunity. We're gonna do that. Gain energy. I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. But it's fine, we got this. He's dead. Didn't even take any damage. Countdown! Hey, that's what I would have liked the last 2 runs. I guess I'll still take it though. I mean, passive Doom is still pretty darn good regardless. Do I use this just to spend it? Just so I don't lose it? Because I have a chance of getting Wisp. I don't think I'm just gonna let it burn. I could have... Oh no, Wisp would have been the last one I drew, never mind. Alright. It would have gotten the defense out of the way though, which would have been good for that turn, but that's alright. It's fine. We're fine. Do I want to take 4 damage? Yeah, we'll take 4 damage to do that. Okay, he's dead. We just have to tank it. Well, since we're applying Doom on things now, there's more reason to do no escape. This deck kind of sucks, not gonna lie. It's kind of all over the place right now. They're not really giving me super good card pulls, but that's okay. We can still maybe make it work. I say as I get 1 block card when I need to be defending. Yeah, Wisp Parse is just a good combo. No escape, I suppose we can start. Countdown, back in. Shame the Beckons don't exhaust. That really, honestly, sucks pretty bad. That sound effect reminds me of the sound that Mario makes in Super Mario 64 when you pull his nose and let go. It goes wow, wow, wow. You know the one I'm talking about. Okay, we're gonna just use all the potions. I think Parse kind of loses its usefulness once I exhaust the Wisp, and I also don't want to Parse for fear that it's gonna mill more Deckons in my Beck. More Beckons in my hand. Yeah, see, no escape is a really good scaling option because it just does a lot. I think we're gonna do that. Even though I wasn't actively running Doom, I kinda am now. He's dead in 1 hit, so we're just gonna do that. Alright. That worked out. Further showing that Doom is often the way that you want to go with things. This card is basically like, you know, we have Hello World at home. I am running ethereal strats for the most part, so I might actually go for this. Oblivion's really nice if you have a lot of energy or a lot of zero cost cards. I don't really have either of those things outside of Wisp. And I also passively apply Doom anyway on things, so I'm not really gonna invest in that. I'm gonna do Call of the Void. It's pure gambling, but... Ooh. The meme. What would I do the meme on? Countdown, maybe? Or this one? Like, just having a bunch of fucking energy that gives replay 1? I need draw with it to be worthwhile. Hang on, let me see how many bonfires there are first, because at a higher ascension, you don't really get that meme that people have. You know what? Could just be silly and just go for all 3 opportunities to clone, potentially just 1 because counters fucking suck in Act 2. Act 2 is harder than Act 3. Don't at me. Yeah, we're gonna do it. But what should we do it on? If we do it on Countdown, then everything's just gonna fucking... It's gonna take setup, obviously. It's gonna muddle my deck with countdowns. But this is just gonna make everything lose a fuck ton of health passively. Or a fuck ton of, you know, doom. They're gonna die fast if I clone this. We could also clone Parse, but that would defeat the purpose because I don't have energy for it. If I... Oh, right, we can't clone this one because it's already enchanted. Can't clone Wisp. I'm gonna clone Countdown, yeah. We're gonna start by upgrading it, and then we're gonna clone it. And clone all the upgrades. Damn, that was an easy fight. We could get Snap. Oh, Page Storm. Damn, that would... Page Storm would make it really good to have the high, like, the cloned Wisp. Perfect Fit. No Escape with Perfect Fit would kind of make sense. Melancholy with Perfect Fit would sort of make sense. So what Enfeebling Touch? Could also just get a decent attack with Defile being Perfect Fit. I got options here. With how much shit gets Doom on it, No Escape might be a good one. But I think with how much I'm going to be muddling my deck with these damn powers, having something defensive makes more sense. So I think we're going to Perfect Fit Enfeebling Touch. These guys... Okay, he's only gonna do 3. I'm just gonna tank that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And that. Now I don't have any... I have a chance of getting Wisp. And I did. Nice. Alright. I could have done that anyway without Wisp. Just realized. Dance Macabre. We have 1, potentially 2 things that cost energy. So I don't think Dance Macabre is good. I don't think any of these are really good. Snap? Maybe. We could Snap to add Retain to things that, like, you know, we want to hold on to. I guess we'll go Snap. Probably gonna not be worth it, but that's fine. Foul Potions. Are we going to a shop? Maybe. Not guaranteed. I'm gonna take the Regen Potion. This guy fucking sucks. This guy feels like an elite. He really does. Okay, we're gonna Wisp. We're gonna Page Storm. I kind of want to high five when I actually can kill these things. So I think we're gonna do that. Although I could kill one of them now, I suppose. And I do have the energy for it, but yeah, it's already too late. I'm already investing in this. Yeah, that works. I do have a lot of ethereal stuff. Do that. Wish I had more stuff that did a lot of crowd control. Guess all we can do is that. Just let everything else exhaust, which really sucks. The only problem with investing too much in ethereal cards. The nice thing is, Melancholy, I didn't realize Melancholy applies to killing other things too. 28 damage. This thing really is an elite. Alright, should I vulnerable or should I unleash? This is gonna do more damage. Essentially. Oh, it retains, I forgot. Forgot the retain stays, that's pretty nice. We can do Snap on Melancholy, yeah, okay. Snap actually being useful. We're gonna do that. My gosh, this thing fucking hurts. We're gonna do that, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that, and we're just gonna block it out. Oh, it's like 4 HP short from dying. That really sucks. Now everything's gonna hurt me. Yeah. I can't. Yeah, I get 1 block. That fucking sucks, man. That really, really sucks. All the damage. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Could get 2 of these, and then just always draw all my ethereals and never be able to play them. I'm gonna get this because I need more energy stuff. This is probably gonna be an encounter, knowing my luck. I don't have Juzu Bracelet. Plus I should probably upgrade countdown before I, you know. Told ya. This is why I can't have nice things. We're gonna go for this one. Ooh, End of Days. Not the best time to get it, unfortunately. We can't... I don't think we can really... Yeah... Let's see, 13 minus 10 is 3 plus 2, and then he's gonna do 5, so that'll work. If I just do this. I wanted to play the End of Days, but it would have severely hurt me if I did. This really sucks, man. I'm getting the worst order of cards. This is the fucking... Like, Act 2 is just a run-ender if you don't have, like, a perfect deck at the higher Ascensions. You lose 2 strength. Try and survive for a little longer. I mean, I'm probably gonna survive this, but it's like... Then I just have to go through every single one of these bonfires healing. I can't do anything else there. I mean, what do I got? File and Unleash. Yeah, we're gonna do it, just so I take a little less damage to try to survive a little longer. Then we can throw this on myself. Okay, we're gonna do that. Actually, 6 block, and then they're gonna do 25% less damage, which 25% less of 15 is like 12. So with this, I'm gonna take 7. With this, I'm probably gonna take like, yeah, okay, it's 11, so a little better. Quick maths. Probably should have blocked instead of used the power, but that's alright. Do I have any toxics in my hand? Nope, I drew them all, of course. I guess we can get rid of a strike since I don't do as much damage. Retain my block, it's dead anyway, doesn't matter. That really sucks, man. Act 2 is so fucking tragic. I mean, we do passively apply Doom, so yeah, I'm gonna get Death's Door. I need to focus on survival here. Because this question mark's also gonna be an encounter. No, it's not. Wow. Get an ultimate strike. Call of the Void is gonna start like throwing shit in my way too. Or maybe ultimate defend. We have a lot of block, right? We have one. Well, let me count here. 1, 2, 3. This technically counts, but I'm not gonna count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of 24 I have are block cards. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 24 are attacks. Yeah, my distribution's not great right now. I think we're gonna go for the defense. All right. Yeah, see, I don't know how people on... They must be playing on Ascension 0 every time they do those stupid YouTube shorts memes of them, like, cloning something 5 million times, because ain't no way. Ain't no way on Ascension 8 onward. Clone is kind of a meme because, yeah, you can't do it. And this guy feels almost like a borderline elite on Ascension 8 too. I'm gonna do that. Okay, making him some more. Gonna throw some Doom on that guy. Damage is insane. And I got 1 block. Okay, this thing needs to die. Even though it's coming back every fucking turn. This thing should not be coming back every single turn. That's the other reason why I think this feels like an elite fight, is because this thing hurts more than this thing. And killing it is almost pointless. So you pretty much just need to take the damage. This one's better. Wait, I should have used Snap on it, and then I could have held on to it. Whatever. Death's Door also is going to be good, so... Now that I'm passively applying stuff. But it's only enough to block one of them. Okay, that's gonna be helpful whenever you play an Ethereal card. I got that power. I had that whenever you play an Ethereal card gain block thing against that one elite in Act 3 that like throws Ethereal on all your cards. You know, the 3 dudes. And I just had like an infinite amount of block. It was insane. It was so good. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna throw 10 on this. I can get another Call of the Void and get even more Ethereal cards. Oh, fuck it. Every time I play an Ethereal card, I get block, so... Ooh, there we go. That's gonna help. Let's do Snap on this one. There we go. A little bit of setup. I'm getting very lucky that it keeps applying Doom on him instead of him. That's gonna give me a block, although I should probably just do that. Oh, cool, I get no block. So yeah, we're gonna do this so that it gives me block. Although I could have used Grave Blast. I guess I could have used Grave Blast Death's Door. That was a misplay. I'm gonna take a lot of damage and almost die. That was on me. I just have to live with that. Deathbringer is pretty nice, but it doesn't synergize well enough with my current deck. I'm just gonna get Afterlife for summon, but this thing's gonna fucking murder me anyway. It doesn't matter. I can't clone my thing. I can't do the meme. Because everything here just hits like a fucking truck. Alright, we're gonna do that. That was pretty nice. Okay, we're gonna Frantic Escape, we're gonna High Five, we're gonna do that. Oh, I forgot I have a Nunchaku now. Okay, let's get Page Storm, because that'll be great for milling out my deck. Let's get that spent, and honestly, I'm just gonna summon. Tendoom is not as valuable as Osti tanking shit for me. Okay, this kind of sucks. We're gonna do that. I might be able to survive this, but it's gonna be really fucking hard. He's doing 4 damage. I might as well just block. Although, you know what, we're just gonna do it for the damage. It's only a few. And that also procs my Melancholy more. Yeah, this is 100% gonna be death. Have to use one of these. Yeah, I'm not dishing out enough damage. And he's dishing out way too much damage. You can put a Retain on our Frantic Escape at least. But it's not gonna matter because I'm gonna die. He's doing too much damage. And I'm not blocking enough. Well, that helps. That definitely helps. 6, and then I guess we can... You know, I'm gonna do this. Probably a mistake, but... Okay, the no escape helps a little bit. But we are, like, on death's door. If I don't draw Frantic Escape, we die anyway. And I have to play this. We may draw 1 ethereal card, which is gonna let me draw a bunch more cards. It doesn't matter what I do, he's gonna fucking kill me. Better off doing this. Set up. Okay, we got that at least. So we can survive 1 more turn. He's doing 24. My only real bet at winning this is if I can, when I shuffle, if I get another no escape. If I get no escape, I win. If I don't, then, yeah. Or End of Days with no escape would have been really cool. Yeah, this is gonna kill me no matter what. Doing 8 damage, and I have to Frantic Escape or I die anyway. If I could block this, I would have been fine. But I couldn't. Man. Honestly got pretty close considering how fucking against the odds that was. But yeah. Higher Ascensions are tough, man. I got to Ascension 9 with a silent though. Just have to get like lucky. I just have to get lucky. That's it. I have to get the right cards. If I don't get the right cards, then I lose. Oh, you're here. What's up?
Oh yeah, I was just watching that whole run.
Oh, you were actually sitting here watching. I didn't even hear that you entered. Normally it makes a little sound.
Yeah, I was watching that whole run because I was like, I'm not gonna.
No, I was
right after stage 1. And
I was having like really insanely good runs with Necro off stream, and I was like, I'm gonna stream, and that was my mistake. And then once I started streaming, every single run has just been awful now. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I'll just save and quit. We'll resume that another time if you want to jump in. We can play.
Yeah.
Back to Ascension 10 where it's not fun, or we can do daily run. Oh, I'm starting the silent on Ascension 3. You know what? We're doing daily run, and it's with Flight, Draft, and Big Game Hunter. So this is just gonna be a stupid.
Wait, what was the Big Game Hunter thing again?
That's the elite enemies swarm the spire, but they drop better rewards.
That's, what does it give me is the question. Let's see. Loading.
You need me to invite you?
No, it's just stuck on loading.
Okay.
Connection timeout. Wait, what? You try to join yourself of you.
Doesn't say you're online.
I am. Just said connection timeout.
Does not say you're online.
Well, I tried to connect to you, and it's just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you are offline on Steam. Let me just send you a manual invite and see if... Because you were last online 2 days ago. There must be something going on with your Steam. You might have to go offline and back online, or log out back in.
Yeah, I have to. That's a new one.
Also, have you fought the new boss yet?
No.
Okay, well, I don't want to spoil him for you.
I have not.
But I fought him, and both times I ran into him, I easily beat him. I think he's the most underwhelming now.
Okay, good. Now the queen is the hardest boss. Cool.
I always thought the queen was the hardest boss, personally. I just think the Doormaster was gimmicky. I think it was just gimmicky. I think if you had the right cards in your deck, he was easy. And if you got lucky with your card pulls, he was easy. But that was, you know, it all hinged on luck.
I'm going to make the room. I just want to see what happens because it's not letting me.
Okay. Well, you're not even discoverable on Steam right now, so something's fucked up with your...
I should be.
I can join.
I'm online.
No, it says host left the game, disconnected.
Oh, no, that was me just now trying to figure out how to invite you for a second.
This is loading. Connection timed out.
Yeah, because I just joined my friend because he's hosting a room. And I just wanted to test join. I joined his room fine.
You're not... Are you on the beta branch still?
Should be. Go back.
Let me quit the game and rejoin. I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna quit the... I'm gonna just fully restart Steam. Maybe that'll work.
Yeah, because it says you're offline.
I'm online.
Because I'm online, and all my friends are online.
Yeah, same. I was able to join, which, I mean, he's streaming, so hopefully I didn't do that. Hopefully that's what too bad that time.
Got a sleepy guy down below. You can't really see him, but he's hiding behind me. Just KO'd on the carpet. Okay. Try this again. Do you want me to host? Yeah, I'm gonna host because I get silent.
I think it gives us both the silent. I think.
Okay, now it says you're online.
Yeah, see, maybe that was it. You had to restart. let's try that again.
Is it giving the same error?
Nope.
Oh no, you're in there. And yeah, you're the regent.
Okay, that's not horrible.
I think regent is the most OP. He takes setup, but once you get like the right stuff, he just becomes like insanely high damage output. Insanely high block too. And he just gets like every debuff that other characters wish they had. Okay. Choose 10 cards. This might be a mistake. Might be a mistake. Yeah, this is already looking like a mistake. Guess we go poison, because I can't afford to have an exhaust card with this low of a deck. And
all of these cards are
need
we'll try
block.
All of these cards were really bad.
Yeah, this is pretty awful. I don't really have any synergy other than like some discard and draw. I need something that does damage right now. Pounce maybe the play. But Outbreak would synergize with my 1 poison card. Shadow Meld is just really, really good. But I don't really have much block to double right now. I think I'm gonna go Pounce. I am doing card draw, so Speedster might be the play here. Blade of Ink, which they nerfed. And Untouchable. Alright, yeah, this deck kind of sucks. But there's at least some synergy with my deck. It's like a little bit of shivs. Probably should have gone with... Yeah, I should have... Instead of Deadly Poison, I should have done the... I just didn't know at the time. I wish it let you see what each one was, you know, like it was like the list of cards so that you could like skip for now and look down below. Rather than forcing you into, you know, choosing one of 3, not being able to see what's ahead. What are we thinking here? Oh yeah, we have Flight, doesn't matter.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. Okay, I lied. This is actually quite a decent deck because it's so small and I have just a lot of card draw. I could have technically kept looping that. Alright, let's do... Just do that. Upgrading this makes it innate now, not 3 damage. Which honestly, I kind of like. I like when powers are set to innate.
You get one of these because it's free.
Oh. Okay.
Now, Bombardment, he's dead. Early Bombardment's great. I don't have coins.
Nah, I don't have money.
Oh god.
Son of a bit.
Will I play some Bombardment? I'll take a little bit of damage, but that's fine. I have 0 block. I think we fight something else and then an elite or a question mark. Oh, this is easy enough. No light place. Bombardment.
You have 0 block? Oh no, you got block. See, I have a Heart of Iron potion if you need it, but it doesn't look like you need it.
Nah. Hey, take one of these.
Oh, more draw. Thanks.
Bombardment.
And he's dead.
Ah, there we go.
Hidden daggers. If the enemy has poison, apply 9 poison. I could just start going poison or discard chivs. We're gonna discard since I'm doing so much card draw. Well, this guy's not too bad with these strats.
I'm gonna start forging and get bombardment. Hopefully this next turn. That'd be great. Bombardment now. Yeah. Watch this. Another place. Why are your shivs getting stronger?
Not my shivs, it's me drawing cards.
Oh no, it was slow. That's why.
Yeah, yeah, that's why. Yep, 13 damage. You know, shivs are really good against this guy, I think. You snowball stuff.
Bombardment. Here's a colorless card.
Oh, thank you. It's production. That's exactly what I needed.
Will work. And then next turn it's dead. My Sovereign Blade's doing big damage. Like no matter what.
There we go. Optimal.
And bombardment.
Nice. Yeah, it is kind of wild that card exhausts things. Ooh, I got tracking. Tracking with Blade of Ink might actually be pretty sick. I don't have anything else that applies weak though. Do you have anything that throws weak on things?
No. Wait.
I can invest though. I'm gonna invest.
At the start of your turn, draw 1 card and exhaust 1 card from your hand. I could just take Heirloom.
Bird Pip. And that would be a 0 cost attack, which I do draw a lot.
I don't want to muddle my deck with my process that I have.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I have so much card draw, I don't know what to do with it, so. Oh, not happy that I stole its egg. Well, too bad. Probably should have waited to use that before I... Shame I can't play tracking. Alright, let's do this. I think upgrading tracking makes it, yeah, it makes it 1 cost, so I need to upgrade that soon. Which, since we have flight, we can just start upgrading shit at bonfires, so. Oh no, I'm out of iced coffee.
But you get a colorless card. I don't know if that. Really
lets me exhaust the Birdonis egg. I just hold the egg up to this fucking bird and it just like disappears into. It just gets like Thanos snapped.
Bombardment, Sovereign Blade.
Alright, that works. Another Blade of Ink. More weak. Or I could get Knife Trap, which would play the Blade of Ink. Or Shadow Step, which I can do double damage. You know, double damage with tracking could be really good. But I don't have much that causes weak. Man, all three of these are good. There'd be an argument for all three of these. Let's see how many shivs I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In my entire deck of 15 cards.
Sword Sage. I'm gonna just like.
I think we're gonna go Blade of Ink because that just weakens things more. And then yeah, we're gonna get the Bird Pip.
What does that do? That makes it a 1. I kind of like that.
Definitely Ornamental Fan for me. Are we gonna take another elite, or are we gonna just go for the?
I can fight another elite. That's fine.
It's gonna be that Wiggler thing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ooh. That early. And let's see. Pinpoints. Or actually, follow through is gonna be better.
Colorless card.
Okay.
Oh, that gives me. Ooh, I didn't even know that. Okay. Well, that's why. Huh. Okay. So.
What's
Heirloom
that?
Hammer counts Sovereign Blade as a colorless card.
Yep, it does.
Huh. Now I need more energy to do things.
Also, you notice that he got buffed with that replay ability on the Sovereign Blade. So now if you get parry, you can now replay the block that it gives.
I have parry.
Can you kill?
I
I can do 14 damage on it. Yeah, 7 damage is better. 'Cause I just want to throw weak on something so I can do double damage.
I'm just gonna kill that one.
Or I should have used the poison. Oh well.
Ow.
Corrosive Wave, that's what I was hoping I was going to find. Alright.
Oh, Big Bang.
Now I say we go to the bonfire to upgrade. Upgrade tracking. And go to another bonfire to upgrade more.
I could do Big Bang.
Could do another elite. So you want to hit the question
I
mark?
kind of want to. I kind of want a question mark to see if it gives me a shop.
It did not. Let's see.
Colorless card.
It's a panic button. I don't want to touch that.
I kind of want to get bombardment now. Okay, there we go.
Shame if I had just had prepared, could have had some good synergy at the start. Aw, man. Tracking and Blade of Ink. And it doesn't matter, this thing's already almost dead. After image. All right.
I don't know.
You want to hit another question mark for a shop, or do you want to try to go for the elite?
Yeah, might as well. Hopefully it gives us something. Oh,
Spoils. More money.
yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I should probably heal for this guy. This guy hurts.
That doesn't really do much because he's, you know.
I'm just gonna set up for now. Although I probably shouldn't have used tracking because it's not like I can do double damage to him for 15 more hits anyway. It's fine.
I guess I'll just have bombardment doing stuff now.
Ooh. Hehehe. All the poison. More poison. I just milled through my entire deck and got Corrosive Wave a second time.
Oh. Yeah, I just had replay 2 on a Sovereign Blade with like 33 damage.
Nice.
So like right now I think he's just dead.
Yep. Oh man, Envenom or Murder? I do draw a lot of cards.
I guess that's just royalties is just.
I draw a lot of cards, but I also want a small deck so I can mill through it, and Envenom's gonna be better.
Clone. No.
Huh? Could do it either Relax or Pale's Blood.
I'm just gonna do Pale's Tooth.
Relax is gonna muddle my deck too much. I'm just gonna do Pale's Blood. More draw. Which Murder would have been nice for that, but that's alright. Alright. Off we go.
Alright, we gotta do combats.
Oh, you got parry, nice. Card in your hand, it's free to play this combat. We're gonna do that.
I was gonna say I could block all of that for the first one. So he'll be confused.
Man, I keep top decking both my Blade of Inks and tracking. Like, come on, man. Really?
That was good.
I believe in you. You can block this one, roll die next turn, otherwise you can kill it, but it's gonna kill me from the it's gonna kill me from this thorns. I mean, I'm gonna kill it from the thorns unless you got something to kill it.
Nope.
Oh, scrawl. Draw until my hand is full. Alright, don't mind if I do. It just works. I'm skipping this one.
I think we
Centipedes.
can
Oh, B-Man.
Centipede. Oh.
Speedster. Calculated Gamble. Entropy. Piercing Whale. Stop that. Yeah, I got Thorns, so that helps a lot in this fight. Corrosive Wave. Pounce. Reflex. Got no block.
This will suck. Oh, well, there we go. Colors card.
Does it let me choose what to transform? It does. Okay, cool. I can transform Dazed. Why did it transform it into a Beacon? Oh, because it's a fucking status. Oh, that's not nice. I thought I was actually being smart for once. We're gonna get some block. We're gonna weaken him. Okay, well, lesson learned. Don't transform statuses, because it's just gonna make another status that's potentially worse.
That's actually hilarious.
You know, I'm doing it anyway. It keeps transforming into a Beacon. That's fine, he's dead. Snacko Skull, hey, that's pretty good. We could get a second tracking, we could get an abrasive, or we could get an accelerant. I kind of like accelerant, since I'm going poison. Being said, I probably should, I have 40 health, but like we could maybe go for another one, but if it's the centipedes, I might be dead. So I say we don't. Maybe play a power, or when everything's oh no, this is the exhaust one. It's just gold.
I have power, a lot of them, so I'm gonna take that.
How many powers do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? That's enough. Enough for me to want to get it. And we can remove it at this shop. Oh, I got the tent. And I got another speedster.
6. So that means I get to upgrade cards for free at the bonfire now, which is kind of cool.
Yep.
Let me remove K. I got my Sling of Courage. You know what? I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, there's a lot of elites.
Yeah. Sharp 2 bombardment.
I don't have any multi-hits. Shame. We're definitely gonna do Swift 2. Let's do that on Speedster, because it's gonna draw 2 cards as soon as it applies the thing that lets me hurt things for drawing 2 cards. Alright, we're healing you, smithing.
Become innate? Oh my gosh, it does.
That innate. I need the strength. I'm using shivs. Honestly,
I think.
You want to go for elite?
Yeah, I kind of have to because I have Pale's Tooth. All my cards are still in the Tooth.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, this should be fun. So watch this. Big Bang. Arsenal. Sword Sage.
Oh shit! Check this out. So much draw.
Yeah, next turn they just die. Yeah.
Or this turn they die.
Oh. Okay.
So good. Another Envenom, or you know, we're getting Adrenaline, more card draw for free. It's free real estate.
We could just
do another one.
I took
the Dorito.
Entire damage from that. All right, here you go, tag team. Big Bang. Here's another colorless card.
Can't play it, but thanks. We're gonna do that. Get some energy. Why did that play twice? Huh. Okay, well now I can do it. Let's see. I want to though. I don't want to do Inky Shivs. Decisions. You know what, we're just gonna do this. Yeah, this was the play. This was 100% the play.
Okay.
Nice.
Captain's wheel.
I could get a second accelerant. I'm doing it.
Those royalties is just there. I got one more. Yeah, why not?
Well, just because
And
upgrading cards
and I
would
could
be
go to the
good.
shop.
Yeah.
All right, so do it again.
Fortunately, I don't have any energy now. You know what, we're gonna try this. Yay, that's what I was hoping for.
It's hitting itself. Yeah. And I have void form. That was yeah.
That was pretty good. Could get abrasive. You know what? Why not? Dexterity. More strength than dexterity. Mayhem would be good because it would just play shit.
I'm just gonna save the rest of my coinage for the next shop.
We're getting a little bit bloated on my deck, but that's fine.
Yeah, I just bought.
Remove something. I think I should remove Deadly Poison. It's just not a good card with all the other stuff I'm doing. Yeah, I'll save the rest. Oh boy, I'm gonna lose 5 HP since I can use the tent anyway.
Okay,
yeah, I definitely don't want Bing Bong.
Take Daughter of the Wind.
That's the one I was hoping I was gonna get, but
I just paid the 15 since you're gonna mend me anyway.
yeah, I probably should have, but I was already at a low health.
Make void form non-ethereal.
Poison triggered 2 additional times. Probably upgrade Accelerant.
I still have 500 gold. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. I want the right one dead after all. Color's coming for you. And I can't hit you over there.
Oh, they changed the music for this fight.
Oh yeah. Team block. Void form later because I'll draw into it. Seeking Edge. Nice. I'll take the damage and I'll fuck it. I don't care because void form is just too easy not to use right now. That's perfectly fine. So I can do that.
Problem is I can't attack. Can't go to the left. That's fine. We got plating for that. Oh, now we can. Honestly, I don't think I need to burn my weak potion on this. Yep, definitely don't. Venom would have been nice, but we don't need it.
It's gonna die to a bombardment.
Yeah. Serpent
Make
form.
it so.
More DPS. We're just stocking all the powers. Probably a mistake, but we'll see. First card you play, each combat is played an extra time. Hold up.
No.
Or whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards. I mean, how many elites are we gonna fight here? So I could probably just upgrade my entire deck. We go with that one.
I don't know. I'm gonna add whistle.
Let's go for elites. Where we
I've
can.
never hit whistle. Well, I definitely gonna hit this shop right here because I have 700 gold.
Oh, okay.
Big bang. That.
Bolus.
So.
We're gonna get.
Void form.
Summons. Big draw, big poison, big shiv deck. I don't know why I'm trying to drink from my empty cup. Just compulsive. Another prepared, or we could get 10 damage 2 weak. I think we're gonna do another prepared. Darn. Would you benefit from card draw at all?
Yes. Very
Okay.
much.
I'm gonna get that then. I'm gonna get that. I think I've muddled my deck too much with powers. I'm just gonna leave it as is. Okay, good.
Okay.
Hmm. Probably. There you go.
Whistle.
Nice. Can make Shadow Meld free if it gets upgraded. So Shadow Meld. Another. I took no damage there, although you took some damage. You have 70 HP. I love Fan of Knives here, but I think we're gonna go with this. And we're gonna do this.
On the right, gotta go.
Well, with all the card draw I'm doing, this guy is gonna have to go too, otherwise I'm gonna lose my entire deck in 2 seconds.
I did all my big damage on the ethereal guy, but yeah, every single one of my cards are about to just cease existing. It needs to die. Okay.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, it's still.
Yeah, it still exhausted all your
Exhausted all the
cards. Yeah, unfortunately. Nice. More upgrades. More corrosive wave. Alright, you think you could swing one more or no?
No.
You only lost 12 damage from that one, and we know that the third one is going to be that that alien tentacle thing.
I mean, why are we greeting? What are we doing here?
Oh, because I have a relic that upgrades 4 cards randomly every time that I fight an elite.
Your deck is 70% upgraded.
No, it's not. It's only like 40% upgraded right now.
Okay, we skip one and then
Right.
bonfire.
Yeah, we
There's like
bonfire.
10
I know.
There's like 10 elites.
I know, but I could potentially upgrade my entire deck. Let's do this, that. done with cards unless I get something amazing that would really contribute. You have more HP than me, so Pantograph would benefit you more than me, probably. But,
Yeah, but I also need more card draw.
oh, okay. It's fine.
Yeah, I definitely need more card draw. Now we can do this. Wait, Whistle is actually crazy. Wait, what?
Probably just focus on making things cost less for now. Wait, what am I doing? I can also rest.
So we can do one now, and then one and shop, because that's the last shop we're gonna get, period.
Jeez, yeah, you're building up a lot of block now. Oh, you threw Bolus in my hand, but I was already ended. That. Some Inky Shivs. Hey, more upgrades. Mango. I could get Nightmare or another Corrosive Wave. Nightmare's too expensive. I don't have any energy other than adrenaline.
That is the last shop, so yeah, I'm gonna just do it. I have.
I get another power. Fuck it.
Oh. More card draw.
Just get tons and tons of fucking tracking, but the problem is I'm gonna draw only powers and they're all gonna be too expensive. I'm not gonna be able to use any of them.
Yeah, this is probably the last elite we fight.
You know what? Fuck it. There's too many of these.
Yeah, it's
being
definitely
greedy.
the last elite we fight.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was worried about. I'm just gonna do that. Come here, bud. No. Kitty cat. Cat cam.
Yeah, next turn I'm gonna be able to do 400 damage.
Nice.
Yeah. 490 damage. Because I'm getting all my energy now, right? No, wait, I got one more turn. No, I got one more turn. I guess I could just do this.
Hey, more upgrades. More upgrades. Could get an assassinate. Or a sneaky, since you do a lot of damage. You do a lot of attacks. Just get more powers. Why not? My deck is like 50% powers now.
Yeah, I'm not being greedy because the queen is right there. I just realized I forgot where you were fighting this thing.
Yeah, I do have the tent though. But yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's easy enough.
Let's try that.
It'll take a tiny bit of setup, but we can...
Six. Oh, I did the wrong speedster. Oops.
It's gonna die. Yeah, next turn, bombardment's gonna do 30 something, 26. Sovereign Blade's gonna do a lot. It should die.
Yeah.
Wait, if I stun the queen now, will it skip the malicious intent?
For this turn, but I think she does that. I think she refreshes that every turn. You could try it. That means that next turn that means that we won't get the thing for this turn. I'm gonna do mayhem.
No, yeah, it just keeps doing it. Okay. Oh, I tried to gimp the system. Didn't work. No, it's the best part about having 2 void forms. You can play 4 cards, high cost cards for free.
Yeah. Yeah, Void Farm is pretty busted. I can't see them keeping it forever like that. There's no way they're not going to nerf it eventually. I don't know why I did that. Fine. I have any draw. Have 1. Should have done that first. Yeah, there's no way we're not gonna beat this.
Mm-hmm.
I had a feeling this was gonna be a silly daily run. Choose card to discard. Yeah. Extra dead. Oh yeah, also you're seeing my crutch. Forgot. Jirachi jumped off. Who lost in the sauce? Let's see what our ranking was, because that was pretty silly. 9 or more elites, mended allies over and over again, spent more than 1,000 gold.
That's funny.
We're still only ranked 2034. Damn. Seems like a lot of other people were silly with this one too.
I was gonna say, I mean, somebody got an even more bust. 2,000 other people got more busted than we did.
Yeah. Well, and I think it also ranks you based on how long you took. So, some people are probably just speed running it. All right then. Go back to Ascension 10 now.
Yeah, we'll do one back to reality, I guess.
Yeah. And I'm gonna probably go eat. Jirachi. So I need to feed Jirachi. He's already fussing about not having food, even though he doesn't get food for another 45 minutes. Yeah, we'll go Necrobinder. What do you have for your options?
Trash. Probably get large capsule.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I also could transform a card.
Oh.
And I'll get relics. Ooh, start of each combat, add 3 souls. Okay, that's a good one. And Pantograph. There you got Orichalcum and Lucky Fish.
That's not.
That means that you'll get more gold for getting cards, which means by here.
Yeah, we could go like that or like that. Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
the
There's
shop
a lot of maybes.
early on doesn't make as much sense.
There's a lot of bonfires here. Hold
Yeah, I
on.
was gonna say we could go like this way. And that.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends on the money. Wait. There are 3 bonfires. There are 4 bonfires on that side.
Oh, I was completely blind to that. You know what?
Yeah,
We're
there
gonna
were
skip the
4
shop then, because it's a little too early.
Yeah, that's fine. But
saying
there's
just
4 bonfires.
Upgrade? Just
yeah,
upgrade.
Yep, that's what we need.
Yeah. Oh, oops, I should have used a strike. Damn it, that was a misplay. Oh, well, your lightning's got it. Never mind. It wasn't a misplay. Totally planned. Let's get Invoke.
Because I have so many strikes in defense, bulk up right now early is not that bad. So I'm going to do that.
I can be very careful at any time when I'm like backing out of my chair because Jirachi likes to lay right next to the wheels.
Oh.
A card that gains Retain.
Steady?
It's a little too early for that. I mean, I could use it on Unleash or Invoke, but I'm just gonna get the max HP.
Nah. That's at max HP.
Yeah, we need the max HP. That's lovely. I can throw 20 on this one. But, yeah.
I could do 16 more damage to the one on the right.
Yeah, I can do. There you go.
I did 24 damage to this.
Okay, I can do 6 more, so... Yeah, it's dead. An early Sleight of Flesh. That'd be an investment. I guess Scourge would be more card draw. I'm probably not going to play around the souls unless they start giving me soul stuff. Funerary Mask is still nice, though, regardless. I'm going to go for High Five just so I can have a damaging card. Good for crowd control. Oh, you showed up a little...
Hey,
early.
I need that. Early.
Uh,
I'll take that. Strike dummy early with infinite amount of strikes in my deck. Hey, this actually isn't that bad now.
I guess we could do that. Okay, every single time I do the card, it's the fucking defects card that puts something on my top deck. Or it puts something on the top of my draw
Do you
pile.
wanna lose HP? Where's the shop? I mean, where's
I think
the
I want to lose
bonfire?
HP. Yeah, we'd have to fight another dude.
I'm gonna take the friggin'
Boot.
I got the boot.
Don't know if the boot would really benefit me right now.
Is it gonna give you the
it's
boot?
the boot, yeah. That's alright. It'll be good if they weaken us and shit. Should I weaken? If I weaken, he's gonna do like 3 less. It's alright. No block. Use all of those for that. Let's do that. Legion of Bone. Well, I probably should have gotten the one that gives me soul, but... Or Reap would have been good too.
Anything with strikes is great. What's this?
A nib or...
I kind of want upgraded strikes because of now I have strike dummy.
Okay.
And my strikes are doing 11, by the way.
Okay.
That's unupgraded. I just realized. What would I do upgraded? Let me see. Yeah. Do 15 damage. Jeez. Okay. Theoretically, if you did heal up and we didn't take any damage from this guy, we could take it.
Nah, I'm not getting any blocks.
Ow. That's all I can do. I'm gonna take some damage this turn.
Yeah.
Next turn.
Have an Austin.
Yeah, next turn I should be able to punch him a lot. Oh,
I
that's
can do
bad.
13 damage.
I don't have. You got to kill the one on the right. Yeah, I can't kill that one. Kill this one though.
Guess we're going Osty attacks. I mean, do you want to go for this one? I'm at 51 HP, and I don't have a whole lot of defense in my deck right now.
Probably not, because we're gonna have to fight that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna heal up, try to keep up at max as much as I can, so that way I can upgrade at that one up there. Oh gosh.
I can get. Let's go for the one doing 9, because he's gonna hurt more if we can. Actually, I can kill. Is that all the damage you can do?
I mean, I'm gonna be wasting a 13 attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna be wasting 63 damage on doing 4 damage.
63 damage.
Because I have Pen Nib and Rattle. Should I
just kill the
go for the one doing 7 or the one debuffing us?
The one debuffing probably.
Man, I'm not blocking any of this.
On the right,
okay.
But that's it.
I'm gonna kill this one because I don't want to take any damage.
That's what
Should be able to kill him.
No, I don't. I have defense.
I got it.
Oh.
Let's get... Oak would be nice. Although I should probably start getting some block. But Osty attacks. They're giving me only Osty attacks now. And I synergize well with that. Poke or Snap? Probably Poke, because that's just better with Pen Nib. Whenever you gain... Honestly, I don't have any block, and I'm going to start trying to seek block. Maybe I go for Fresno Lens, and just hope that I can get more max HP later. Gonna put me down to 59 max HP, though.
I ain't doing all that.
That's not gonna be good for this thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I took no damage from that. I'm gonna upgrade Rattle. I got so many Osty attacks. Pen Nib Rattle's gonna go real hard on this thing. Assuming I get the right cards for it. It's a little gimmicky. You know, I'm gonna throw this on you since you're doing a lot of damage. I'm doing mostly Osty attacks, so strength doesn't benefit me as much. The fact that this thing debuffs us and buffs itself is wild. They should not be allowed to do that on an Act 1 boss. Craziness. I guess the buff is... Yeah, I guess the buff is Steam Eruption. That's fair. I get it. We're gonna do that. Poke. Block. Summon. Wait, I have extra energy, I forgot. And we survive. That wasn't too bad. Deal 2 additional damage for each soul. Now they're giving me soul synergy. Would you benefit from adding souls to your draw pile? I mean, I guess anybody would. It's just
yeah.
free draw. Yeah, I'll do that. If I can get the thing that lets me summon every time I play souls, that'd be great.
Oh. Wait, at the start of your turn, exhaust the top card of your draw pile and get one shot.
That's really good if you just want to like muddle your deck and just get tons and tons and tons of cards. Like,
Yeah.
I've made that work really well with Silent before, and won runs with it before. You just have to make sure you're okay with, like, you're not putting all your eggs in one basket with card strats. 5 gold to gain energy, or start each combat with an additional 4. I'm gonna do start each combat with an additional 4. Alright, which way are we going here? Are we, like, completely avoiding all elites?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
In that case, I suggest this path. Or no, not that path. There's a bonfire here.
No. Yeah. Go that way and then hit the shop. Although I have like 400 gold.
Oh, you have like 400 gold?
Do like that. Yeah, because remember I have lucky fish.
Oh, that's right. I only have 147. So it wouldn't benefit me much, but if you want to, I think the question marks would be...
Yeah, I mean, if the question marks have them, sure, but...
It'd be really nice if I got the bone flute thingy. We're gonna use this now. But why did I get more energy?
Because I have a card that gives you more
Oh,
energy.
okay. That makes sense. It's 12, 18, 24 damage, and you're only doing 3 more. Alright, I better just heal. Or block. Another poke or Reeve. Let's go with Reeve. I guess we'll start to dip into soul strats. Sharp on rattle. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna be taking all of this. I can put vulnerable on something, but on both of them actually. Can you kill the one on the right if I throw vulnerable on it? I mean, we can only do 9 damage per hit.
I think it could probably...
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
Oh, and you gave me energy. Cool. Okay, now I can do both. That helped. Another flatten. You know what? Why not? You have like no block in my deck. This is like, I need summon. I need summon and possibly souls. Let's do that. Actually, summon 15. That's annoying.
Oops, all dazed.
Full aggro, I definitely need that. Oh, but wait, shit. I had the one that made it so if I played souls, I did damage. I didn't even see that one because I was so focused on getting summon and block. I'm not gonna suggest we save scum though. I need block more anyway.
Heal. I got powers, but I don't exhaust. I don't
have any powers. Not a single one.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna get a power, but didn't really see it until it was too late. That's fine. I do think I need more block than power.
Ah!
Makes this do a little more damage. Hang on a sec, I might. Never mind, I don't. Seven. That's 8. 9. Kill one of these things.
I could do 16 to one of these things.
Oh, I was gonna attack this one.
Well, hey.
Just need to block. Oh, right, I used souls, duh. So souls with Joss Paper is actually pretty good because it just gives me more card draw. Yeah, we need to just kill this thing. ASAP. I'm just gonna do it. Damage. Only one block. This thing feels like an elite. Okay, we don't have any doom, so that doesn't serve me well. And with how much draw I'm doing, poke probably makes the most sense. I really need block, and I need something that synergizes with soul draw. Hard draw. Which I didn't get. I think I get Stone Calendar. Like all my money though.
I want to tell you, the shop actually sucked.
Yeah, this
really
shop's
sucked.
pretty awful for me. Not a single thing that really synergizes. They want me to go for Ethereal or Doom. Or high cost shit, which I only have like... I guess I have a few. 1, 2, 3, 4 things that could give me 4 block. It's not really worth it. Yeah, we're just gonna get Stone Calendar. Not a great top deck either. We'll go for that. Suck. I should have done full aggro. Oh well. Now I get no draw or block. Terrible. Damn, I was really hoping I was gonna get Rattle. 13 or summon. I think we're gonna summon. Do so much freaking damage, and I get no blocks. All Aussie attacks. Off me. Let's see, can I finish him though? Yeah, I can finish him. I'm taking less damage actually doing this. Oh wait, he died. I forgot. Never mind. I forgot he gets hurt by the spikes. I was thinking I was the one who was getting hurt by the spikes. Shit. Yeah. And then your thunder will kill him. That's more preferable than being hit by him. I need fucking block. Like, they either give me all block one run or no block whatsoever. And all attacks. Probably shouldn't have wasted my pen nib on that, wasn't paying attention. Let's get Kitchen the Bone. I don't suppose you can give me energy this turn. Oh, well, we got borrowed time. We got friendship. I don't know why I did that. I did that before I... Okay, whatever. I did that before I used my zero cost shit. That was really stupid of me. Yeah, friendship actually goes hard with this deck. Ooh. was decent. And 3 damage from that. Oh, we'll take a wisp. This fight's gonna suck.
That was a good.
Yeah, that was a good first turn.
Do I want to take Disintegrate? What am I doing?
I'm just gonna take the less card draw because I have souls, and I can give you souls too. I mean, it's only a one-time thing, but. But yeah, I don't block enough or summon enough. I have too many attacks.
Take Disintegration and hope for the best.
Yeah, I have too many souls. I can't afford slot. One block. I just milled like half my deck and I got 1 block. Should have used Reeve first. Hoping it would have given me more souls. Yeah, I'm 100% dead. They just would not give me any block in any card rewards. No block, no summon.
Yeah, I'm dead. That's Ascension 10.
Oops, all Asti attacks.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Alright. It's dinner time.
Yeah, I should probably be done. Trot, she's meowing at me to feed him still, even though he's got 17 minutes left before it's time for you to be fed, but he doesn't care. Or he has no concept of time.
I actually finished in time before tournament, so yeah. I will be back maybe later. Oh wait, you have D&D tonight, right?
No. D&D was last week
yeah, that's
for
next
Saturdays.
week.
Yeah.
That's next week.
Yeah, if you're wanting to do Slay the Spire later, let me know. I might end up playing some Soul Calibur or something because I have Combo Breaker in a week and a half.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, see ya.
See ya.
Thanks all you guys for watching. I feel like my Slay the Spire streams get lower views and people never talk in them because it puts people to sleep. But that's all right. I wanted to stream it. So thanks everybody who tuned in, who's lurking, who's watching the VODs, whatever. Leave a comment if I completely like misplayed everything and could have won every single run by doing X, Y, and Z. Let me know in the comments about how bad I am at this game. I'm sure people are dying to say all that. So later guys, goodbye, get out of here, go home. Probably already home.